Welcome back to the Daily Function. I am your host, Terrell Sattler. You are listening to the one and only hip-hop and R&B talk show here on UC on the Beat. For those who are new, the Daily Function brings on special guests on to have a casual conversation about themselves and hip-hop and R&B related topics of discussion. You can listen to the Daily Function every Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. only on UC on the Beat. Like I said, Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. only on UC on the Beat. For those watching on YouTube, I really appreciate y'all pressing that play button. Shout out to all of y'all. Thanks for watching. Now, with all that being said, today here in the studio are rising talents to the hip-hop/rap game, whatever you want to say. Don't be surprised to see one of them on the cover of XXL Freshman Cypher of the Year. Introducing the Big Von over here.
Gang.
And we got J-Mo over here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome and thank you for joining me here on the show today. Here on the show, we really love getting to know who we talking to, so would you two mind letting us know by giving a name or what y'all do? Starting with Chuck.
Cool. Pretty much, I'm just an artist for real, you know what I'm saying? I was in school at one point, but you know what I'm saying? I let it go to chase my dreams and really just spend a lot of time with my girl for real. But
yeah. Give us the name. Drop the name.
DBV, you know what I'm saying? The Big Von. You know, nowadays, your girl probably call me Mr. Echelon.
Okay.
You know
Mr.
Echelon.
Yes, sir.
All right, J-Mo over here, currently in school. You know, I'm a little artist too, but on the side, you know what I'm saying, I really part-time, you know, I'm trying to really, you know what I'm saying, push the vision, you know what I'm saying, support. I'm always going to say yes if my dogs need help, you know, stuff like that. But my rap name, you know, Jraco, just got a little snippet on the song Echelon Twins. Go stream that mug right now.
For real.
Streaming right now, but that's pretty much it.
Okay, Jraco. I wonder how Soulja Boy feel about that, man. So what would you be? Like, you know, he big Draco, so what do you
I'm just the regular Draco. I'm D Draco. It's Draco
generic.
Spelled with a J.
Yeah, it's a J. It's a J. You know, J-Mo, Draco, you get it. It's hard to
spell
me.
it out for us.
Jraco. Draco.
Okay. Draco. Hey, that's unique. Okay, I mess with it. Okay. Sets them out differently, you know. But let's get it started here on the Daily Function. We like starting off with a hot topic. The hot topic question today is: Do rappers having known ghostwriters or a ghostwriter damage their careers? Can they be qualified as being a GOAT or great when it's all said and done? What y'all think?
I'm gonna say, if you ain't using the pen yourself, you know, I don't give you no credit for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's part of the game. You know, if you think about the big ones, they ain't got no ghostwriters. I feel like when you mention Drake, a lot of people say he got one or he had Party Next Door writing most of his stuff. Yeah. And I feel like that kind of hold back his legacy a little bit. Mm-hmm. As you know, Nicki Minaj, you know, everybody knows she writes all her stuff written down, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So I feel like it definitely play a part in it. For sure.
Playing a part. But do you think they could be considered a ghost still like Drake? I think Drake
with the ghostwriter?
Yeah, with the ghostwriter. Nah. I don't think he got a ghostwriter writing everything now.
Nah, it don't matter. If let's say out of his catalog, out of his catalog, his top 5 songs was all written by somebody else.
Okay.
No credit.
That's true.
No credit.
Yeah, nah. I ain't gonna lie, Drake is a good example, bro, but at the same time you gotta think, Drake built his legacy up himself, bro.
Word.
He at least I feel like I give somebody respect if they get to a certain level and then they combine with like a team or something. But you gotta be willing to give them credit for that stuff, bro.
Yeah,
for sure. Can't really take all the credit for all that.
Talk about like shouting out those people that helped.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it was because of my team. It's not just me writing stuff like that. You know, something like that. I can still respect it though. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do the grind, come on, you know, get a certain amount of do a certain amount of work. I respect it.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. When I made that question, I meant like, you know, if somebody, for example, I could be top 5 if I had a ghostwriter. Yep. You know, like they write all my stuff. You know, I get on the stage perform. I think I'm top 5. But I'm saying like if they write every single thing, like you can't be the GOAT. Not at all.
I ain't going for it.
Nah, if they write everything, absolutely not.
Nah. But I feel like if you at that peak, I low key think about it, like I probably would get lazy. Like I don't feel like writing nothing today, and I know bro gonna give me a hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's just pride. Like I take a lot of pride in my work, you know what I'm saying, since I'm at the bottom right now. But if I had Drake status, I think I'd definitely pay somebody to give me a hit for sure.
Go ahead, write something up quick for me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there y'all have it. Hot topic of the day: Do rappers having a known ghostwriter or a ghostwriter damage their careers, or can they be considered a GOAT? Let us know what y'all think below if you're on YouTube. Okay, let's roll into some topics of discussion here today on a Daily Function. Let's talk about being an artist, a hip-hop, rap artist, whatever. I know it's kind of I shed the light on like a lot of people be feeling disrespected when they get just put in the category of like a rapper or a hip hop artist. Like, so I just like saying artist. So let's talk about being an artist. Can you give us a brief origin story to why you started doing music?
Pretty much, I always had love for music. Definitely on the R&B side. Like I never saw myself being a rapper at all. But I feel like, I don't know, music is like therapy to me. It's therapeutic. It's like the way I vent. You know, I really don't like to vent a lot. You know, I don't like to trust a lot of people, so I just rather listen to a song that, you know, can help me cope with my feelings. Yeah. But I definitely say DaBIG, even though he fell off, but he was just so different when he came out. You know, he talk about the same stuff, but how he presented it. You know, it's like a fun, you know, his videos are real funny. It's not nothing too serious. You don't see 10 people in the background with all types of guns and drugs and stuff like that. He was very creative, and I feel like I'm a creative person as well. So I feel like DaBIG definitely helped me get out there. I kept listening to a couple songs, and then I started looking up type beats on YouTube, and I pretty much went in my closet and just started freestyling. Yeah. And then I dropped some, and then in high school, everybody started eating it up. Like, everybody liked it. Yeah. I got a lot of reposts, and then after that, I'm just like, I enjoy the attention, and I feel like I could go somewhere with it. So I just kept going after that pretty much.
That's dope. That's dope, man. DaBIG. He mentioned DaBIG.
Man,
he did it to himself.
For real,
man. It's not like he trashed, but you know, he was already, you know, he did a few things, you know, and the little whole performance, what he said on stage, you know, that kind of
I was watching it,
put the icing on the cake with it, you know. So I mean, DaBIG is hard, but he kind of, his actions kind of did that for himself. Now, J-Mo, let us know what you like. Let us know your little origin story, why you doing music, or you know what you got going on.
Man, it's nothing too deep. I ain't gonna lie, I always been around people that like make music and stuff like that. So really, it started in high school. You know, when you always around, you know, they like, hey man, let's freestyle stuff like that. Bro, I get sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I ain't really know how to rhyme cat with hat. You know what I'm saying? Just simple stuff like that. I couldn't even do that. I was like, man, I'm a little upset, bro. So I think around like junior year, bro, shout out to my homie Joe, shout out to Clay, man, you know, we built a little organization or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We tried to press the little Christian message, you know, stuff like that. You know, I got a little bit of music with my boy Joe.
Catholic boy.
Nah, Catholic crazy. I'm Baptist. Mama, if you watching this, I swear, Baptist, I'm not switching up.
Christian,
I'm saying,
believer in God.
Look, I'm always put faith in God, but you know, especially coming up here, it's freedom now. You know, I don't really have. I mean, I'm still cool with Joe and stuff like that, but I really have more freedom, especially with Chubb. I'm like, you know, I feel like the way he makes his music, and I really like his style. You know, the moment I heard him, I was just looking at the video earlier. The moment I heard Joe music, bro, I was like, man, I straight jumped up out of my bed, jumping up and down, bro. I jumped up and down, bro. I was like, hey, he got it, bro. So for sure, you know what I'm saying. Chubb, my homeboy and everything, you know, a little mentor too, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I got to grow with him and stuff like that, so I enjoy it now.
Man, that's dope, man. You know? Let's move on to like performing. You know, I've been hassling you about it. You know, ever since I met you, like. When we gonna see some live events? So let's talk about that. For example, if I was to set up like a daily function festival, I've been talking about that, you know, in the past shows or whatever, you know, as a little joke. But you know, this is starting to come to light. I'm building up a little catalog, a list of some candidates to perform or whatever. So would you want to headline that festival, or you know, rather do one song?
How much money we talking?
I mean, we could discuss
how
that.
Much money
I gotta get a decision.
How much money we talking?
I gotta get a dog, bro.
I'm just playing.
You know, I didn't want to bring this up, but like, for example, if you pick up one song, you know, your song's only a minute.
See, there you go. That's why we gotta talk about money with this man.
You know, this is my guy. He could be top. He could be a GO.A.T top 10 for sure. You know, top 5, but you know, we gotta up these limits on these songs.
I be trying, man.
I don't know, like my pops, man. Shout out to my pops. I put my pops on it. He's like, he put on your album. He's like, yeah, I was listening to Brody, and then all of a sudden I blinked, and then the album was over. Yeah, they had me rolling, man. So what you think about performing? Let us know. You got
I definitely do it. I'm kind of anti-social a little bit, but I feel like I definitely do it because I feel like it's good. It's good promo at the end of the day. So I'm like, I'll make that sacrifice, but I'll definitely headline for you, T, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I mean, like I said, you could do one song. You pull
know what I'm saying?
Like you said, you know, do not one song for you. Okay, 2-3 songs.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, you can pull up, man. It's starting to come to light a little bit.
Right, I like that. I like
be able to make that happen in the next year or two,
for sure,
before we get up out of here or whatever. Man, what you think about it? You think you could perform, man? What you think?
Man,
about
I gotta drop music first. You know, I'm still, bro. I want to make sure if I drop music, it's not just gonna be something you turn on. You like, why am I listening to? Like, just immediately turn it off. I want to at least like be like confident in my music. Like, I'm always confident, but I want to make sure like, you know, it's some music that all my homeboys would jam to, you know, stuff like that. It just take practice, and you know,
makes sense.
By that time, for sure, bro. For sure.
Yeah. Well, I feel like what dictates of you being a great artist is like, although you got, you know, good lyrics and you know good flow or structure to like what you saying, you also gotta have the stage performing artist as well. You know, that's what I feel combines with being a GOAT. Not a lot of, I never brought that up in a discussion before, but when we consider GOATs, like we gotta just consider the whole aspect of being that artist. Like, although your bars was fire, you know, you like that. Like, what are you doing on that stage? How you know, getting that crowd jumping or excited or whatever? Like, what arenas you selling out? Are you selling out? Because, I mean, you could be considered the best when it comes to the words, but, like, you actually have people showing up for you, like that fan base or whatever. So,
that's a good take.
I think performing also, you know, kind of drives with, like, being a great or a GOAT or whatever you want to say. So. Hey, that's dope, man.
Every morning, bro, I brush my teeth, you know, turn on some music, bro. I'm in the mirror performing.
You know what
I'm in the mirror performing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I ain't
right,
shy.
Man. Think about that, performing. You know, Daily Function Festival, y'all. Stay tuned, man.
Hey,
Tap in
next year too. Y'all got to be around and see it.
Gotta come see that.
But yeah, let's move on to like talking about like some upcoming albums or singles or projects that y'all got working on, or any ideas of like what you trying to flow with that. Like,
okay.
Trying to discuss that a little bit. You working on anything?
Hey,
as an artist, I feel that question is really like disrespectful because like you should be working on something.
You know what I'm saying? At all
like,
times,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
You working on something? Like, we ain't getting nothing in a minute. Like, what you doing?
For real.
You know, but yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to assemble the Avengers right now, for real.
Okay.
Man.
I'm trying to do like a group project.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to call it Echelon the Gang, where I take a group of people that I feel are talented, underrated right now, and just display their talents pretty much, and mine's at the same time. So it'll probably be all features, and then let people throw their own songs on there and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just so they can push their music out for real. But that's what I'm on right now. I got something in the vault. Last Violation. I know I put out a royalty violate about a year ago and ended up getting taken down for copyright reasons.
Yeah,
but,
it's tragic, man.
You know, hey, people be hating for real, especially you females. I'll never use a voice memo again of you.
Don't do
My fault.
Don't do it,
man.
But
that's it right now, for real. The Echelon the Game, but definitely before I put that out, I'm definitely gonna put out Last Violation for sure. About probably 7 songs right now. That's what we looking at.
Yes, sir. What like 2027 or something like that?
27 what?
Like year 2027.
Oh, see, he trying me.
I was just telling him the other day. I said, look, if you see Chubb,
it take time. You can't rush greatness, bro.
If you see Chubb drop an announcement, album coming May, that mug not coming till August. I'm sorry to tell you, bro.
You know, I might have like a wife and kids and like,
you know, it's probably
full-grown mortgage by the time we get another album.
Man,
he said mortgage and everything.
I'll be like,
hey, kids, bro.
Hey, I know this guy. I know this guy.
The big
I'm getting a little old when listening. But nah, man, I'm messing with you. But,
sometime soon though, I'm trying.
Yeah, for sure.
Bear
No
with
rush.
Me.
We can't
Bear
rush
with
greatness, like he said. No rushing. I ain't rushing. You know, we do got a time limit.
Hockey.
For real. What about you, Mr. Jraco over here with it?
Shoot, I'm not necessarily working on anything. Like I said, I'm always supporting. So it's mainly focused on making sure everything goes smooth with with his stuff and stuff like that. But I do have a little collection of songs. I might Schmitteroni. Keep the Schmitteroni. Got the beam in it, Mike. But nah, I might take a bunch of my, you know what I'm saying, little starter songs, throw them on a little tape and just drop it. Maybe on like SoundCloud and stuff like that. Because I know I had 2 songs on 1473. They got hit with copyright. But they was good songs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man,
so, bruh. And like I even touched in R&B and stuff like that too. And that's a whole like, I grew up listening to, you know, gospel and rap, bruh. So that whole R&B thing, it was like, I tried it and everybody loved it. And so I was like, you know, maybe I do. That's what really sparked it, like gave me motivation and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, get all the little starter tapes together, throw it on a little playlist or something. Yeah. Make something happen, you know.
For sure.
Yep.
Would you bring that up? I just want to throw this in there with the whole idea of like, I see hip hop and rap kind of in the future evolving to like something greater with like bringing other genres into the mix. I've been bringing this up to lately. like, you know, adding a little bit of maybe some country.
I ain't see that coming.
The baby actually.
I think he did.
He did a little bit of country with it, but you know, the baby we can't talk about it no more.
Okay. But I'm saying in that sense, just experimenting, you know, adding a little, you know, some taste of different genres or aspect to music. Most definitely could kind of enchant like who you are. You know, that's what I kind of feel about it with that whole situation as well. But moving on to our next question, if y'all could name an underrated artist right now that y'all think is underrated right now, like for example, if I was like put us onto something new, like put the Daily Function onto something new, who would y'all name? Like who's underrated? Who y'all?
Draco.
Yeah.
The biggest. But nah, like for real, I ain't gonna lie. Chubb put me on to somebody real quick. Like he low key remind me of me how I said I only listen to gospel and hip hop. Yeah, that boy Destin Laurel, bro. He grew up listening to nothing but gospel.
Destin
Laurel.
Yeah. Okay.
He real good. He could rap. He could sing, stuff like that. Like I ain't gonna lie. When I first started making music, I wanted to do some like singy stuff, you know, stuff like that. But I ain't got the voice for it. But I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can fake it till I make it, but it's only so far you can
talking
go.
about. We talking like Rod Wave,
like
Trey
he do,
bro,
everything. Like Roddy Ricch, he like a mix of Roddy Rich, and he can rap a little
Roddy Ricch and Tory Lanez, bro. It's hard, bro.
Tory Lanez, another name we can't say. I'm just playing. But like I said, Roddy,
bro, how did he not beat that case, bro? Somebody explain it to me, bro. How did he not beat the case, bro?
I'm just playing. Allegedly.
You know.
Everybody say allegedly.
Don't speak on it, bro.
Everybody say allegedly.
Allegedly.
What?
In GTA. In GTA.
Yeah, in
GTA RP.
GTA. This ain't real. It's a dream. Wake up.
Man.
This is all cap. But no, that's cool though. Underrated. What y'all serious? Y'all serious?
Oh yeah, he definitely hard. But I'll say Karma Tools for sure.
Karma Tools for sure.
Yeah. STL?
Yes, sir.
STL, man. We trying to make it out, bro. We need another Nelly now, bro. Now.
I think y'all got one. DJ Envy just co-signed him.
Ooh.
So yeah. Karma Tools. DJ Envy just made a little. I swear, he just made a post about Karma Tools about a week ago after he dropped Loverboy.
Big W.
He just gave him a shout out. So he pretty much co-signed.
Ain't DJ Envy the dude that be
Breakfast Club
that be all in the ear talking about some DJ, bro.
That light skinned boy.
Please keep all that, like, bro. Just let Karma rap, bro. I do not want to hear this the biggest. We on to the next album next week. You know what's going on.
Yeah, he is tough for sure. I can see him most definitely. Making it out of the loop for sure. Because we had our failed project of LA Fold.
Man, bro,
he could have been something great.
Man,
striving Jason Tatum. It was.
Like I'm saying, bro. Even hey, you heard K Murder too, bro. Like he was a little popping, bro. He just got locked up for a murder charge, bro.
Hey, at least y'all got people. The city ain't got no. We got Tech 9. How old is Tech 9? Tech 9 a GOAT, but like,
I ain't gonna.
Like, come on.
He been making that little bad.
We got Sleazy Road, but he from Michigan for real. But he did his time down here, but he from Michigan though, so I really don't claim bro like that.
Yeah. It's okay, bro. They got one coming up right now.
You know what I'm saying? Right now.
The biggest.
Right now.
The biggest.
What's it called? I feel the underrated artist is your boy that you put me on last year, QT7 Quanny Low.
Oh, yeah.
OT7.
OT7. OT7. I thought it was a Q. OT7.
He had a Philly, though.
He had a Philly?
Yeah, but he be weird releasing stuff. I think he be getting copyright, too.
Like, bad, bro.
Yeah, like he'll drop something and it be gone the next day. Like, you got to go SoundCloud, YouTube.
Yeah, I think they did a whole rebranding on Apple Music.
Yeah. And then somebody just be releasing his stuff.
Philly Heat. Boy, that's the boat right there. Philly Heat got all that.
Is that a whole different dude?
Yeah.
Philly Heat?
I think so. Yeah. But I think he like a manager, or he like a label, so he put it out for him type stuff. But I'm not too deep into it, but he definitely hard for real.
Yeah, he underrated.
Definitely.
I don't know why the whole time I thought it was QT7. I ain't gonna lie, he's that bro, QT7, bro. I thought
he got all them different accounts and stuff
real,
like that.
Yeah, it be like that. It be like that, man.
I thought it was QT7 the whole time. And them O's and Q's, the little lines sometimes. I thought it was a Q. Yeah, my bad. Shout out to him, OT7, Quanny Low. He for sure. He most definitely is underrated in my opinion. If we bringing that up.
I'm giving y'all stuff. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm just giving y'all stuff.
For sure. But man, let's move on to our daily function, tribute questions with naming your top 5 artists right now. If y'all could name top 5 artists. If that's tough, like at least give us like 3.
I'll do 3.
Yeah, do 3. I know 5 is little tough when you're not prepared.
Yeah.
You know, people could be hating out there in a sense. Like, yeah. What do we who we hearing?
I'm gonna go one right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Karma 2's one.
Karma 2's one.
You know, I like his style. I think he got something going on. Like Chief Keef had drill for Chicago. I feel like he got high speed for St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I like how he got his own thing going on right now. And I feel like everybody gonna follow that same flow, that same style. If you coming out 314 for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna say two Bryson Tiller for me. Bryson Tiller the GOAT. He always gonna be the GOAT. I'm mad I didn't get them tour tickets, man. Bro, sold out.
Sold out.
He ain't been on tour in 5 years though, so I see why.
Yeah. Did he drop an album yet?
No, I believe.
Let's be real.
We still waiting for an album.
Nah, he put one out about 2 years ago. I believe after this he gonna drop Serenity though. We've been waiting for that for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we talking about.
Sure. And then I'll go three. I'm gonna go OT. I'm gonna go OT7 for sure. For sure. Most definitely. Philly and Michigan has been. Man, they on the scene.
Boys,
they on the scene.
Dang, I was like, man, why St. Louis can't get none? Where my guys? Man? We need to get our names out there. But yeah, we got some people stepping up in the Lou and whatever.
I mean,
what you think? Give us a 3 or 5. How many?
I could probably throw you a little 3. If we talking about currently right now,
yeah, just top 5 artists y'all listen to right now. You know who the top 5?
Right now, number 1 is most definitely a Yeet miss, bro. We messing with Yeet. You know what I'm saying? I know some people. Some people they can't tap in with his music. It's a little different, but
I'm one of them.
Yeah, it's okay. Look,
Dang,
it take a certain song.
I'm messing. I just gotta get used to it. Man.
It take a certain song, bro. Like especially, I ain't gonna lie. His type of music is for like, I hate to say it, but people who do drugs.
For real.
Okay. But like when you listen to it, or even if you drink too, you could drink, put that stuff in your ear, and you'll start floating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The beats that he make,
his beats, his producer is crazy.
It's like,
his producer just did a song for Drake. That come and rest. Yeah, that's his producer.
One he just dropped.
Yeah.
Hey, Binks, he hard, bro.
Hard.
But them beats, it's more like it's like. They tell their own story, and then he add his own lyrics into it. You know, he speak his own little language and stuff like that. So, most definitely,
for sure, see Yeet blowing up, man.
Yeet
has been mentioned on this show for the last 3 weeks. Even with me bringing it up, just asking people, y'all know who Yeet is, and some people like, and then I ask another person, they be like, yeah, I mess with Yeet. You know, they say the same thing like you two say, like it's only for certain people.
Yeah.
You gotta tap in. He's different. You know,
it just take one song, bro. To be honest,
for real.
Yeah, the first song I was introduced, he was trying to rap on like 3, 4, 5 different beats in one song.
Dang.
I was like, what is it? It was on YouTube. I don't know what it was. It's just
who showed you that?
I don't know. Javon.
That's where you messed up at.
Yeah,
that's where you
Javon
messed
was
up
on last show for y'all.
No offense, Javon. Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Look,
you just got a different taste, bro.
Stick to Baby Tron, bro. I got this, bro. I got this.
But yeah.
That's number 1. Number 2, dang. I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to a lot of Lil Tyler lately, bro. He low key popping, bro.
I don't know,
bro.
Lil Tyler, Jada Ray, Ruby Rose.
Yeah. I don't know.
Light skin
Jada Ray or Ruby Rose.
Bro, look 13.
He's 16.
Yeah.
He 13.
I swear he looked 13.
Yeah, it's because he ain't got no facial. You know what I'm saying?
Probably is.
No, sometimes it take a little people to grow some facial hair.
You know what I'm saying?
Ryan. But you know Ryan on the come up, bro. Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out to Ryan. But yeah, Lil Tyler, you know what I'm saying? I like to see his progress. I low key like. I low key envision. It's a definition of how artists come up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. At first, when I played his music in the car, it sounds terrible, bro. It sounds terrible. It's the mic quality and then his bars and stuff like that. But it's starting to evolve. I feel like you should give him time. Sort of like Ice Spice, they gave her time, and now you know what I'm saying. She's starting to become mainstream and stuff like that.
Blowing up,
yeah, bro. I feel like just give little bro time, you know. Especially he's 16, bro. Y'all can't really be on his head like that, bro.
Since y'all mentioning people like that's like suddenly blowing up, what's that one girl? You know, y'all know who I'm talking about from St. Louis.
Period. Sexy Red.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round.
Y'all need to stop listening to that
Thank you.
now.
Thank you.
Please do not hype that up.
Come on.
Hey, I like the flow, bro. You gotta give it. Nowadays, it's about the flow for real. Like Ice Spice got a flow, she got a flow.
My so and so pink, my so and so is brown.
It don't matter about lyrics.
Okay,
bro.
you're right. My fault.
Take Keith beat in a flow. That's all you need. That's the blueprint.
That's the point I'm trying to get to. Like, this is detrimental to the hip hop and rap.
I'm saying, bro.
Me as a person that's just trying to analyze music and talk about people. If people blowing up, no hate to her. I respect the grind. You know, get the money. You know, do what you got to do. But if we talk about, let's be real.
Lyric wise,
let's be real.
On BD.
Let's be real.
BD.
Let's be real. Is this a song, bro? Should we be blowing this up?
Nah.
Because look.
It's the Lou. That's y'all people.
No,
chill.
That's
That's y'all people.
It's all around the USB.
It start weird.
Bro, I seen
St. Louis.
Hey, no offense, I seen the YT girls. You know what I'm saying? The YT girls. They was turning up to that stuff too, bro. It don't make no sense how much spread she got, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because.
You ain't going for it.
We just
Hey, bro, just imagine in the future, bro. Like, you know how we make fun of old hip hop, a hippity hop, a pickle in a rock, bro. In the future, they gonna play that, bro. Like, no, I'm not finna get embarrassed like that. Let's stop.
I'm be like, I try to stop it. I don't condone this.
She talented, but let's shut that down, bro.
Yep,
shut it down. Shut it down.
I'm glad I got somebody.
Like, bro, shut it down.
Like,
hey, man, I respect the hustle, man.
I'm saying I do too.
You know, the females eat that ratchet stuff up, man. That's exactly what she is.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
And that's why some of them don't be getting respect, like, you know, Quanny and Nicki, you know, and all that, and like Remy Ma and all that.
I feel like they demand theirs though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like my way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? I respect that though, for sure. Like
I said, no hate on that, but you know, sometimes it's a line to it, and you gotta recognize that in a sense. So, yeah, nah. But let's move on to our last question here on the show. On the Daily Function today is, who is the GOAT? Ooh, this is a tough question, and a lot of people, you know, have their strong opinions and beliefs on who is the greatest of all time.
Okay.
And just mind you, like whoever y'all say today, people might, you know, bash y'all or sing y'all slander. Yeah. So when considering this person to say, make sure you could take the heat, or you at least have some background knowledge, you know, as far as why this person
is the GOAT.
You know, is the GOAT or deserves that title. So anybody wanna?
R. Kelly.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you most definitely. Yeah, we gonna come over. We gonna come over here.
Shoot it over here.
We gonna come over here. Look, I got two answers, and I keep it brief. But I feel like my personal GOAT, and then like a universal personal GOAT. So universally, I feel like I could be quick about this. Kendrick Lamar.
Word.
He's so versatile and stuff like that, bro. I really respect him. I know it's an argument between Drake, J.O.A.T, Kendrick, all that other stuff. I choose Kendrick Lamar, bro, because I always like mess with his music more than anything, and especially like I said, he versatile, bro. He can sing, he can rap, he'll tell a story, bro. Like he really talented. But my personal GOAT has been YoungBoy, bro. Ever since I started listening to rap, I'm sorry, bro. Look, I know nobody really respected, but like it's just that me personally, he never made like an album. And I just completely didn't mess with it. It's always one song that I mess with. And it's like, I started listening to rap 7 years ago. And I'm still adding songs to my playlist, bro. And so I give my credit where it's due. If I mess with it, I'm going to say that's my GOAT. I'm not going to say that's everybody GOAT. Yeah. That's my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, I disagree, but I respect that.
Hey, that's why I say I got a universal. That's why I got a universal GOAT. That's why I got a universal.
I like his answer.
I'll mess with you for sure. That's solid. What what we got? The Big Von?
I'm going to take the same approach. I feel like Kendrick is the world GOAT. I feel like
Kendrick,
when it comes to that title, consistency, I'm like, you know, you can't be no one-hit wonder and say you the GOAT. I feel like if you consistent, you know what I'm saying, you definitely one of the GOATs. And I go off Grammys for sure.
Okay.
I know him and Kanye, they got a lot off their albums alone. You know, that they piece of work was recognized on a global level. So I feel like Kendrick is definitely the world's GOAT. But personally, me, I really am not a Drake fan like that. But over time, I'm just like, he got it, man. Like the way that he can, you feel it in your heart, like how he know I went through that. Like how he make a song and know I went through that same stuff. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie,
it's crazy.
Yeah, but I would switch him too. I would switch him. Well, he might GOAT. I say he might GOAT. But in a sense, I understand, like, you know, in all aspects, you know, it is some stuff that he could, you know, improve, or he might not be like better than somebody else in a sense. Yeah. But when I brought up the whole idea of like stage performing and just this idea of being an artist, you know, I just feel like he's just the definition of that. He's continuing to do that. You know, he made a whole album of a different genre.
Man.
And still went number one.
Still went number one.
And people was bashing him on it, and then a couple months later, you see it all on TikTok. People dancing to it. Drake, he played chess too.
He really do.
He really know what he doing.
He really do.
You know, if we talking about just an artist, it's most definitely Drake. Of course, you know, we dive deeper into like rap, you know, and stuff. there's a little great line to it, that kind of pushes him in that sense. But Drake, for sure, I agree with you on that.
Word.
Appreciate y'all.
Unpopular opinion, right quick. Drake he a good artist, but I feel like he a better businessman. Because he touching 9 figures, bro. I feel like most artists, they make music, they get the money, they like, man, I'm gonna spend it on myself. I feel like Drake, he built such a good team. That's what keeps him floating so much.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say artist. That's the title of artist. I'm talking like, hey, don't attack me, y'all, but like how we consider Michael Jackson and stuff. Like when we just talk about,
you think he on that level?
When we talk about artists, like just the idea of being a musical talent. You know, he's up there. He's in that type of category.
When I see Drake music in a movie in the future, that's when I'll put him up there.
Man, our boy Isaac gonna put Drake in. We're gonna get official. We're gonna get a trans stamp.
Man,
but hey, that's a good point too as well. Yeah. But appreciate y'all answering the questions today. That's all I got with y'all with the topics of discussion. Yeah. But here on the Daily Function, we like to conclude with a little game, however that goes. And it goes a little bit like this. Let's play a game here on the Daily Function called Bars or Not. I will read a line or two, and just like you two let me know if it's heat or fire, what y'all think about it. And then after that, I'll let y'all know who the artist is and like from what song. And whatever, y'all just let me know what y'all think. So I'm gonna spit on myself. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try my best.
Hey, performance.
Go ahead,
performing right now. We want to
go ahead for your festival, gang.
I got y'all. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. People say I'm borderline crazy, sorta, kinda. Woman of my dreams, I don't sleep, so I can't find her. I can't find her.
Can't find her.
Cannot. What y'all think?
Hey.
That's Wayne.
We know where that's from. That's Wayne, boy. Real G's moving silence like the G and lasagna.
I didn't know that other line though. That was like, woman of my dreams, I don't sleep, I can't find her. Like that's kind of deep. That's deep.
Hey, he like that. He really like that's bar for sure.
I was gonna say we ain't even got to debate that.
Man, automatic
from 6 foot, 7 foot.
6 foot, 7 foot.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of developed this list a little last minute, so don't bash me on some of these people. But next one. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring. God was crying. Lightning struck. Power outage. Sparks was flying. The real ones here. The young boy walked with lines around the outlines of chalk where the corpse was lying.
It's too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look,
that sound like some Eminem.
Ooh, sound like some Eminem.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool storytelling.
It's another guy that's a GOAT. That's considered one of the GOATs in this generation now.
Is that Kendrick?
It's the other one.
I was gonna say,
if it's not Kendrick, it's
Jay-Z?
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Look,
I mean, I guess I could have delivered that a little better, but yeah, that's J. Cole.
You cool. We understand, bro. But
that's J. Cole.
Good storytelling. Yeah. Bar,
lyrics wise, I feel like it was there. I just like stuff that hit you like a ooh. You know what I'm saying?
It's like like you gotta really think about it.
I say it's mid. It's mid.
Okay, this is from the track Johnny P's Caddy, Benny the Butcher, and J. Cole.
Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher like that for real.
Underrated.
Man.
Yeah. I need to take a look at that and maybe listening to it from J. Cole, the GOAT himself. Another considered GOAT.
For sure.
It might change our mind. But okay, we got one and then two is all right. All right, I'm going to try a little better on this one. Next one. I put this beat on my body list. Metro a beast. Yeah, he bodied it. They tried to give me a stylist. I told him I'm good. Yo, you wildin'.
Nah.
I thought you was finna go somewhere with that last
me.
You said, bro. I was gonna say, okay, stylist.
I'm stylist, wildin'. Nah.
Yeah, it's a little bit more to it, but like, I just grabbed a little line.
That's a girl? Part.
No, this is A Boogie with the hoodie.
A Boogie. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I never liked A Boogie.
Never did.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, but hey, he talented. I know he can sing for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Little TJ better though.
On me.
TJ? Damn.
Sorry.
Wow. That's a whole different conversation. Right there.
Hey, you heard his song with Ice Spice? Unreleased?
More songs.
Unreleased with Ice Spice? You ain't heard it? Bro, it was hard, bro. It was hard. We gonna tap in with that later.
Sure. Lil TJ need a little more catalog for me to...
Yeah, that is true.
You know, he recovering, you know what I'm saying? Bo almost lost his life.
I mean...
Man, he recovered in 3 days. Let's be real.
Bro, he made a song in the hospital bed, bro.
Cuzzo said... Yeah, I can record right now.
On me.
I got you, bro.
Man, he already had that recorded or whatever.
Yeah, tap me in right quick.
He was going to put it out before. All right, we got this one a little shorter. I'm not a GOAT, but I fit the description. I like the poor, so I get the prescription.
Ooh, okay.
It's basic, but it gets you.
Yeah,
though.
It's a little bit more to that line. Like I said, I ain't want to go on and on.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
That's bar for me.
I was gonna say it's bar. If I had to rate it, it's above average. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, 9 is crazy. I say 7.
I like the simple stuff because if you can make a simple bar, it show a lot to me. Like if you ain't got an OD, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it show your talent. Like I can keep it simple and it's hard.
Yeah. Hey, I bet you the beat carry, bro.
For real.
Yeah, that was actually from Drake and Lil Baby Wants and Needs. You know, so
Lil Baby a good one too.
Yeah, Lil Baby. Of course, you know he had some stuff before that and after. You know, Lil Baby
you know how he get down.
You know, I only could just grab one thing. You know, it's kind of tough.
Oh, just leave it in the Jewish community.
All right, we got one last one here for y'all, and I'm gonna spit it for y'all real quick like this.
Okay.
Should have been in the pen, but now my pen right with morphine. I heal touchdown with morphines. Yeah. Let me spit that.
I was gonna say deliver that. All right,
let me deliver that.
Come on.
Yo. Should have been in the pen, but now my pen right with morphine. I heal touchdown with morphines. That's hard.
Oh, maybe that's hard.
My pen right with morphine.
Yeah.
I heal touchdown with
morphines.
Morphines.
Man.
Bar.
Morphine.
Bar.
Providing morphine for more
fiends.
You know
Bar.
Bar. Straight up.
Right.
I respect it.
That was Don't Kill My Vibe, you know, Kendrick Lamar.
Nice. I knew.
Man,
Wait, where the end with Kendrick Lamar here?
I'm saying, bro.
I didn't ever see that coming.
It's crazy.
For sure, man. But I appreciate y'all answering that or not. That was bars or not. With my boys here. This was the Daily Function. Y'all got any shout outs or anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Shout out to my girl, man. I love my girl, man.
Yeah, shout out to the girl.
Hey, look, shout out.
It's heartfelt.
Boo boo. I love you.
Shout out, man. Shout out to my parents, bro. I owe it all to them. Shout out to God. Everybody else, hey, sorry.
Look out for Jraco.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For real.
He coming.
For real. He coming for real.
For sure. But I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate y'all two being here, man. We finna get up out of here in the studio. Thank you all for tuning in and watching the Daily Function. I'm your host, Terrell Sattler. Catch y'all next time.
Gang.